Jared Hotel.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, here's Johnny.
You're along with Jared Hotel, and this is Roar in the Sugar Daisy Speed Complex, and we're starting the Moonshiners Run Tournament. Tonight's racers will be Retard versus Poop Tent, Shady Grady versus Spaceman, Billy ECV West versus Dylan Peters, Honey Balls versus David Barger, Ryan Barger versus Carl Salinas, Josh Ike Biggs versus Steve McMartin, Mike Lynch versus Peg Leg, and Super Sweet versus Ben Jordan. The way the tournament works, if you get 2 losses, you're out of the Moonshiners Tournament forever with 2 losses. So don't worry if you lose, but if you lose again, you're out. If you keep winning till the end, you win all the moonshine and all the gifts and prizes that go along with the grand prize in Popcorn's treasure chest. Let's start the Moonshiners Run Tournament after this honoring of America.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets echoing, the bombs bursting in gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
You're along with Jared Hotel, and this is Raw Right Arm Up Racing Tuesday night call-outs, the only Hot Wheels racing show done at night in the world. And tonight's first race in the tournament, we got in this blue 69 Charger, Ryan Barger right now in this first tournament race. His competitor racing in the first race in the Moonshiners Run. We have none other than the legendary Carl Salinas in this 1970 Chevy Chevelle SS Gray. Let's send it on up to the Hoaxster.
Start your engines, brothers!
Hoaxster did his thing. Let's pull the string on this race. They're off right there. Carl with a little bit of the lead. Carl hits the split. He flips over. He's on his lid. He's on his lid. He was on his lid. I don't know.
Now, who won the race, George? Who won the race?
Let's go to the action. The Jared Hotel instant replay. What an action-packed first race of this tournament. Carl Salinas with a big lead, but he loses control. Hits by Barger on his lid. Barger pushes him to the finish. Carl Salinas gets pushed to his lid. Ricky Bobby style and takes his first race in the Moonshiners Run. What an exciting race and a way to return Raw back to the scene of night racing. And this gray 70 Chevelle SS Salinas takes a win.
What in the wide, wide world of sports is going on here?
It's a beautiful night tonight in Roar Country. Let's move on to our second race of the night in the Moonshiners Run Tournament. Let's see who our next driver is going to be. It's none other than this 1969 Chevy Modified Impala. We got Steve McMartin in this second race of the night with that hood off and that motor showing. Over here in the 1968 stretched out long Cadillac Eldorado, we got none other than Joshua Ike Biggs in this second race of the night. I don't know what you know, but I know I'm ready to rumble.
Let's get ready to rumble! Start your engines, brothers!
Hoekster did his thing. We're going to pull the damn string on this race. They're off right there. Joshua Ike Biggs in the white Cadillac with the lead. Here comes McMartin. McMartin's catching up. What another close race. Let's go to that instant Jared O'Tell replay right there. You see that Cadillac. Ike Biggs takes the lead, but hits the wall. Left split, right split. Here comes McMartin gassing. Ike Biggs in the way. Let's go to the photo finish. Ike Biggs takes it by the nose right there. What a heck of a way to bring back Raw. Another exciting close race to the finish, but the end of the night right there. Joshua Ike Biggs takes this race. Now long, stretched out Elvis Presley on the toilet dead Cadillac right there. What a way to win. If you ain't first, you last.
Don't listen to these people, Ricky. You're a winner. You got the gift. Always remember, if you ain't first, you're last.
If you ain't first, you're last.
See you when you're grown up.
What an exciting night of races so far. Let's move on to the next tournament race in Moonshiners Run. Only seen at Raw. In this orange 1969 Dodge Charger, we got none other than Todd Harding, Retod. His competitor tonight in this 959 red Porsche, we got none other than David Ginrich, Poop Tent. Frazier's down, Frazier's gone down. We got Poop Tent in this red 959 Porsche. Hoekster, take it away.
Start your engines, brothers!
Retard, Poop Tent, pull the string and they're off right there. Big lead by Retard. Poop Tent's trying to catch up. Left split, right split. Retard, new track record. Poop Tent spun out, finish in reverse. Let's go to the instant replay. Retard is clean off the gate. He's remodified that car, shaved it down, new tires, and he is gone. New track record, 8.2 seconds. New track record on the Sugar Daisy Speed Complex. 8.2 seconds in the quarter mile. What a run right there by Retard, and he's moving on in the Moonshiners tournament, and he's got a victory in his checkmark box, and he's making a bid for popcorn's chest and all the goodies that go along. Oh yeah, can I get a second?
Oh yeah!
Moving on to the next race over here in the Sugar Daisy Speed Complex, along with Jared Hotel in a 1969 Ford Torino Talladega Blue. We got Shady Grady in the Moonshiners Run Tournament. He's not old enough to drink it, but he can pass it on to the next brother. His competitor over here, we don't fool around, and we're gonna put father versus his son in the Moonshiners Run Tournament. Over here in the white Torino Ford Talladega 69, we got Spaceman, the son, the father. Let's get it rolling.
For God and country, drivers, start your engine!
Let's pull the string on this race, and they're off right there. Huge lead by Shady Grady in that blue Talladega. Is Spaceman gonna catch up? No, he's not. Let's look at the action in the Jared Hotel instant replay. Spaceman spins the tires right there out of the beginning split. Shady Grady's gone. Left split, right split. Spaceman does not catch up in that white Torino Talladega. Look at the beautiful night tonight of the first ever wintertime race at Raw. Beautiful night for racing right here in the Sugar Daisy Speed Complex. At the end of this race, Shady Grady takes that family rivalry victory. Glad to be back.
We are back, baby. We are fucking back. We are back. Classic. We are back. We are back.
This is Jared Hotel, and you're watching Raw Right Arm Up Racing. This is the Moonshiners Run, and all these boys are racing for Popcorn's treasure chest, the ultimate prize at the end of this tournament. Right now in our next race in this white Datsun 240Z, we got none other than Dylan Peters getting ready to throw down that hammer right now in their Moonshiners run. His competitor to race him in this race tonight, we have none other than the legend himself. Right here, the Outhouse King, the one, the only Billy ECV West in this green Army Patrol Humvee right here for them 58 boys race team. It's time for a showdown.
Start your engines, brothers!
Hulkster did his thing. We're pulling the string on this race. Big lead by Dylan Peters. He spins out in the split. Here comes Billy ECV West. He catches him. Oh, and it looks like Dylan takes it.
Hard guy. What's that? As sweet as a hard guy.
Joe! Say it ain't so, Joe. Say it ain't so.
Let's look at the action in the Jared Hotel instant replay. Dylan Peters with a big lead in that white 240Z, but he spins out in the left split. Billy CV West catches him, but he still has enough to take it down to that finish line and take that victory. And Billy CV West picks up his first loss in this tournament. There's your results, Right Arm Up race fan. Dylan Peters takes this race in the Moonshiners run. Right Arm Up racing. Shake and make.
I can't believe it. If it isn't Mike Honcho himself, shake it back, buddy! Shake it before you bake it!
Here we go, El Diablo with a crazy chicken. We're moving on to our next race right here, and we got none other than the Humbug of 69. Honey Balls in this green 1963 Austin Martin. We're gonna bring on the classics right here. You never know what you're gonna see in Right Arm Up racing. You can see a crazy bus. You can see the Austin Martin. And right now we got the wagon, the yellow Datsun, right here driven by David Barger. Short bus and the short wagon. Take it away, Gonzo.
Go! Drivers, start your engines!
Gonzo did his thing. We pulled the string on this race. Little leaded by Short Bus. But here comes the Humbug. Left split, right split. Oh, Short Bus spins out. Short Bus spun out, but he still had enough to take it. Let's look at the action. The Jared Hotel instant replay. You're looking live. Left split, right split. Short Bus has all the way, spins out. Another little bit of track, maybe a foot, and I think the Humbug would have caught him. But at the end of the day, we run a quarter-mile Hot Wheel track right here, and he ran out of space. And Short Bus takes the victory in this yellow Datsun wagon.
I don't think he's a bumping either. Now, don't you worry, son. I'm gonna lose him right up here at the motel. Hey, I remember. There's a spot. There's a spot and right in back. And it's the perfect spot to hide. All right, wonderful. Take a left. Oh hell. Take a left. I can't see shit, can you? No problem, son. That's perfect. That's better than hiding it out back. I know, but the only problem we got now is we have to go and retune it. All right? Let's go get a beer first. Yeah, let's go get a beer.
Moving on to our next race in the Moonshiners Run Tournament. Tuesday night call-outs. Roar! We have none other than this Ferrari 234. We have Molassa Spin Jordan from that 1422 Racing Championship. Remember, they won the Sutter's Mill Cup Championship. And over here in the black 240Z. Back from the dead, we have none other than Super Sweet, returning in right arm up racing.
Start your engines, brothers!
We got Super Sweet. We got Molasses. They're off right there. Close ranks to the neck and neck. Oh, they rub right there. And Super Sweet takes him with that rub.
No, he didn't slam you, he didn't bump you, he didn't nudge you, he rubbed you. And rubbing, son, is racing.
Let's look at the action in the Jared Hotel instant replay. They're neck and neck through the splits, and right there gets a little bit of rub. Molasses tries to take over that lane, and Super Sweet is not having it. Pushes Molasses out of the way, slows him up. Molasses gets loose, and Super Sweet cruises on for that right arm up racing. He starts out right this season in right arm up racing for a first race, first victory. Looking good, Super Sweet, back from the dead.
I live my life a quarter mile at a time. Nothing else matters, not the mortgage, not the store, not my team and all their bullshit.
Moving on to our next race in this championship tournament. We got the 805 bottles glowing. The girls are in the outhouse a showing. Let's get it on. Here we go, we're moving on to this next race. I'm right here in the crazy bus. Rolling joints and blowing dabs in the crazy bus. We got none other than Mike Lynch, right arm up racing legend himself, coming out of retirement and entering this tournament. His competitor in the 1983 Chevy Silverado modified lower to the ground with the paint job. We got none other than Peg Leg, the notorious Peg Leg. Take it away, Holster.
Start your engines, brothers!
We got Mike Lynch, we got Peg Leg. Let's pull the string on this race and see who's gonna take it. They're off right there, little beat by Mike Lynch. Here comes Peg Leg, high speeds. Peg Leg hits the split. Peg Leg hit the split. He has totaled that car. His tire is pushed in and broken. His fender's been in. What a wreck.
Help me, Jewish God! Help me, Allah! Ah! Help me, Tom Cruise!
But how did he get down to his underwear that fast?
We got to check out the action in Jared Hotel instant replay. Mike Lynch in that crazy bus takes a little bit of a lead. Peg Leg guns it right here, but hits the split dead on. Hope he's okay. That truck is out of commission. He is just totaled that Hot Wheel. Left tire bent, axle bent, fender bent. But at the end of the day, Mike Lynch takes the victory in the crazy bus, rolling them joints and blowing them dabs up in your face.
I used to drag here back in high school. That railroad crossing up there is exactly a quarter mile away from here. On green, I'm going for it.
There you have it. I'm Jared Hotel, and you've been watching Raw Right Arm Up Racing Tuesday night call-outs to Moonshiner Runs tournament. If you get that private message, you know you're in and you know you're racing. This is episode 1. Stay tuned for the next episode next Tuesday night. Raw!